Cruce, this is pretty appropriate. Pitt Duquesne,
Yeah.
opener. You grew up in Munhall, Steel Valley, a Pitt fan.
Yes, sir.
Watched a lot of guys play this position. I think people know you as a big hitter.
Yeah.
You bring the lumber, but here you are in the pass game, and you know this is an interesting play here because you've got a cut split.
With number 5, he was one of their best players, so they really wanted to get the ball to him quick in space. So I knew that. So I'm just shuffling over instead of like running backwards, but I already knew it was going to happen, so I was able to react.
There's no hesitation. Is that always how you've played, or have you been taught that here at Pitt, or a little bit of both?
I played linebacker when I was a kid, so like we came to balance a lot. So when I got here, it was a like adjustment I had to make. Like Coach Sanders really taught about that, like just taking the right angle to be able to just meet force with power. So that's really one of the biggest things I had to adjust when I got here, so yeah.
We'll head down to Morgantown. Once again, you're in that boundary position.
Yes, sir.
And now you see the total difference, right, between that tackle versus the last tackle. I mean, he is just blocking down right away. What are you seeing on this one?
I mean, it's really a run set. They got 2 tight ends in there, so I know something's up. So when I see him do that little read option, I knew he was coming at me.
You're just thinking taking your shot?
Really, people be thinking like I'm trying to hit him hard, but really in my head, I'm just thinking like, what's the fastest way I could get him down? Sometimes that result into like me hitting hard.
What if 81 were to get around here and get to you?
Coach Sanders always teaches us never go 1 for 1. So really, I'm trying to make a move and get to the ball carrier just like I did right there.
This time, Clark keeps it himself. Brought down by Brookins.
Here's one. That had to be a fun game down in.
Nah, yeah, the environment was crazy. Like, it felt good, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big game. Obviously, ACC championship potential on the line for both teams. It's an odd formation. You prepared for this different look? Because I know Georgia Tech throws a lot at you.
Yeah, Georgia Tech had a lot of different formations. So really right here, I just felt run. I don't know really what made me come down this fast, but I just felt it, so it just happened.
If you had your druthers, Cruce, and they said, I want to defend the run of the pass, what would it be?
Definitely the run.
You want to play the run?
Definitely the run.
Because they could play action this and try to run right past you. But how much of what you see back here is what's going on up front? Do you see that or do you feel that?
I feel like sometimes it's more of a feel thing. Like sometimes it might look like this could be a pass, but like I had a feeling right here for sure.
When you pop pads the way you do, that certainly sends a message to the entire football team. You say you want to get better at defending the pass, and we're used to seeing you at 8 yards. This is obviously a second and long passing situation against Syracuse. They were in a lot of these, couldn't really run the football.
There was definitely a high pass team, and then once I seen the running back and the tight end on the same side, we call that max pro. So we know that's a high pass formation.
Reading the quarterback's eyes.
For sure.
And too deep, but he's staring it down. Now, if you had a quarterback that was looking you off a little bit,
Yeah,
maybe a tick late, but they don't get much easier than this.
for sure.
Look at Ghost. Ghost is a guy that played D-tackle,
That's my guy.
played end last year. Now he's running a Tampa 2 down the middle of the field.
Moving like a DB out there.
He is. Gets his head around,
Yeah,
almost steals this pick from you.
almost.
If he had your vertical, I think he might catch
He
that.
might.
He has time, throws it down the field. Intercepted at the 20-yard line.
Miami game. Obviously, you talk about film study. They had a guy number 10 who got the ball a lot.
Yeah, they did.
Malachi Tony.
We talked about all week, where's 10 at? How can we get to him? And once I seen Beck looking over there, I knew that's who he was trying to go to, so it was just all instinct right there.
If he throws this normal, you're gone.
I'm trying. I wish that was what happened, man. I would have took that to the
You know,
crib.
in your head, right? This is one of those plays where obviously you need a play like this in a game like this.
Big rush. Intercepted, and it's Cruce Brookins.
Well, Cruce, I think we got more of these coming
Yes, sir.
for 2026, but you've given Pitt fans plenty to be excited about.
Yes, sir.
How fired up are you for this upcoming season?
Man, I'm fired up. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to win it all, for sure.
We are too.
Yes, sir.
Hail to Pitt.
Hell to Pitt.
And it gets knocked away. Great play by Cruce Brookins.